Hi there. In this video on PMN Online, we are going to cover how to exclude certain file types from sync in Google Drive for desktop. Have you ever faced the issue of unwanted files cluttering up your local storage when using Google Drive for desktop? It's a common frustration for many users who wish to optimize their space by excluding certain file types from syncing. Today, we will dive into how you can manage this, along with some key points and limitations you should be aware of. Let's start by exploring how file syncing works in Google Drive for desktop. If you've been using Google Drive for some time, you might recall the older client known as Backup and Sync. This version allowed users to specify file extensions they wanted to exclude from syncing. For instance, you could easily prevent temporary files, like TMP files, or shortcuts, like L&K files, from syncing by adjusting the advanced settings. It was quite a user-friendly feature back then. Now, with the current version of Drive for desktop, you may notice that things have changed. You can still manage what gets synced to your computer by adjusting your sync mode. One effective method is to switch your sync setting to stream files instead of mirror files. By doing this, you reduce the amount of data stored on your local disk, which can help keep unwanted file types from taking up space. This method means that not everything is synced to your PC, allowing you to better manage your local storage and prevent clutter. However, it's important to note that while this approach helps manage storage space, it doesn't allow you to explicitly exclude specific file extensions from syncing. The current Drive for desktop client lacks a built-in feature to filter files by type or extension during the upload or sync processes. This is a significant change from the older Backup and Sync client, and has been a common point of feedback among users on various forums. For example, if you want to prevent files with PSD or MOV extensions from syncing, there's no straightforward way to set this up within the native settings of Drive for desktop. This means you need to look for workarounds, as the client does not inherently support this functionality. Another limitation is related to specific subfolders. You might have a scenario where you want to exclude certain subfolders, especially those within My Drive, from syncing. Unfortunately, in many cases, this isn't possible, making it challenging to manage your files if you aim to keep certain folders from contributing to your sync backlog. To summarize, while Google Drive for desktop can help in streamlining and minimizing local file clutter through its Stream Files mode, it does not offer the direct file extension exclusion feature that its predecessor had. Understanding these limitations will enable you to make more informed decisions on how to manage your Google Drive workspace effectively. We hope this video made it easier for you to learn how to exclude certain file types from sync in Google Drive for desktop. Don't forget to subscribe for more tutorials and tips like this.